Managing personal or business finances is essential for financial stability. One of the best ways to do this is by using an expense tracker sheet. An expense tracker helps you monitor your income, categorize expenses, and stay within your budget. Whether you use Excel, Google Sheets, or a printable tracker, this step-by-step guide will show you how to use an expense tracker sheet effectively. An expense tracker is a simple yet powerful tool that allows you to monitor spending habits, set and stick to a budget, identify unnecessary expenses, and achieve financial goals faster. Now, let's walk through how to use an expense tracker sheet step by step. Before tracking expenses, decide which format suits your needs. Excel or Google Sheets tracker, which is ideal for those who prefer digital tracking with automatic calculations. A printable expense tracker, great for those who prefer writing down expenses manually. Or a notebook or ledger, a traditional method for financial tracking. For this guide, we will focus on using an Excel or Google Sheets expense tracker, since it's one of the easiest and most effective ways to track expenses. To get started, open Excel or Google Sheets and create a new spreadsheet. Label the first row with these column headings: date, expense category, description, payment method, amount spent, and balance. To maintain consistency, create a drop-down list for expense categories like groceries, rent, mortgage, utilities, transportation, entertainment, dining out, healthcare, and miscellaneous. This step prevents errors and helps categorize expenses efficiently. Now, start adding transactions to your expense tracker sheet. Record all income sources, such as salary, freelance earnings, and side gigs, in a separate income column. Each time you make a purchase, record the date, amount, and category. If using cash, debit, or credit, note the payment method. To make your expense tracker more efficient, use formulas to calculate totals and balances automatically. For example, to calculate total expenses by category, you can use the formula Takushsumef BB groceries EE. To track your remaining balance, use the formula initial balance, sum E2 E100. This helps you see how much money is left after expenses. Highlight spending trends by using conditional formatting in Excel. Set a limit, for example, $500 for dining out, and choose red fill to highlight when spending exceeds the limit. This visually alerts you when you're spending too much in a category. Data is easier to understand when presented visually. To create an expense pie chart in Excel, select your data, expense categories, and total amount spent. Click Insert, and then Pie Chart. Customize with labels and colors to quickly see where most of your money is going. Expense tracking is most effective when reviewed regularly. Check if you are staying within your budget weekly, and adjust spending limits and set new financial goals monthly. Use Excel's pivot table feature to analyze spending patterns in detail. To avoid losing financial data, regularly save your tracker in Google Drive or OneDrive, and keep a printed copy for reference. To save time, use a pre-designed expense tracker template instead of creating one from scratch. Using an expense tracker sheet is a game changer for financial management. Whether you're looking to control spending, increase savings, or stick to a budget, an Excel or Google Sheets tracker simplifies the process. Key takeaways include choosing a digital or printable expense tracker, setting up an organized spreadsheet with categories, automating calculations using Excel formulas, visualizing spending with charts and conditional formatting, and regularly reviewing and adjusting your budget. Start using an expense tracker sheet today.